The 2025 NRL preseason is here and teams are already showing their strengths and weaknesses. With the Sharks taking on the Warriors and other key matchups setting the tone, what can we expect this season as a whole? From new signings to tactical adjustments, we are breaking down the biggest takeaways from the first round of preseasons. Who's looking like a contender and who still has work to do? Let's dive in right now. Welcome back to the channel. If you love NRL breakdowns, player analysis, and match reviews, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Today we are diving into the first week of the 2025 preseason, starting with the Sharks versus the Warriors clash. Let's break down the action and see what these early games tell us about the season ahead. The NRL preseason is more than just a warm-up though. It's a chance for teams to test combinations, blood young talent, and fine-tune their game plans. For the Sharks, the first match was all about structure and discipline. Their strengths have always been in their aggressive defense and quick shifts in attack. And it looks like they are building on that foundation from 2025. With a solid forward pack leading the charge, they dominated the ruck and controlled possession. Key elements that could set them up for a strong start to the season, I would say. On the other hand, the Warriors are known for their physicality and offloading game, and they showed glimpses of brilliance in this match. One of their biggest assets has been their ability to turn broken plays into scoring opportunities. If they can sharpen that defensive structure, they could be a real threat in 2025. The question is though, can they maintain consistency across the season? Elsewhere in the preseason, we saw the Panthers take on the Raiders. Another intense matchup. The Panthers, as a defending premier, are expected to be one of their strongest teams going into this year. But with the key player movements in the offseason, how will that adapt? The defense remains elite, but the new attacking combinations will take time to gel, I think. The Raiders, meanwhile, are in the rebuilding phase with a focus on youth and resilience. If they can find a way to grind out the wins against top-tier teams, they could surprise, a few people this season. Looking at the big picture, what do these preseason games tell us? First, teams are already clicking in attack and defense and will have a massive advantage in the early rounds. The Sharks and Panthers look really sharp, while teams like the Warriors and Raiders are still finding their rhythm. Second, depth is crucial. Teams that can rotate the squads effectively and get solid performances from young players will be better positioned to handle the long season, right? So what's next? With more preseason games on the way, we'll get a clearer picture of which teams are genuine contenders and which ones maybe need to step up for better luck. Expect more strategic experiments, player combinations being tested, and a few surprise performances along the way. So who impressed you most in this week of preseasons? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get the discussion going. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like and subscribe for more NRL analysis. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Take it easy, mate.